Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is Last Meal and thank you so much for watching this video. So, firstly, I am sorry that I couldn't upload any videos last week. I was really sick, and you know what happens when you're sick, you can't record. I usually make a whole stockpile of videos for you guys, but this time I haven't, and shit happened, and I got sick, and I couldn't record anything. But now I'm good, maybe a little bit sick, it'll pass. So, I wanted to do some Warface, and this is me playing on my friend's computer, so I decided to play some co-op missions. This is a training mission, not like a normal training where he would teach you how to walk or something like that, but this is an easy mission that I wanted to do first. I will do all the other missions, but I decided to start with this mission so you would see how co-op looks the best. Okay, so I'm playing as a sniper, and you can see that I did make a lot of kills even in this first minute, because snipers in this game are so up, and I did say it in my previous video, snipers in this game are so up, and the sniper rifles that you use are good. They don't require a lot of recoil. Recoil is not that big. You can see that I'm shooting, the recoil is not that big, even if you're holding I'm sorry about this. Even if you're holding a sniper rifle like this, the recoil is not that big, and I know why is that. Maybe they should put a little bit more recoil in the weapon itself, but it's good. It's good. I love it. The game so far, I love it. So as you can see, you're playing. I'm playing with 4 people. So there's 5 people in co-op mission. You can choose from rifleman to medic, engineer, and sniper. I usually choose sniper, but you know, sometimes I choose also rifleman. I rarely play with medic because medic uses shotguns, and I do love shotguns, don't get me wrong, but getting kills is really hard, and I want to get kills. Don't get me also wrong, I do heal people and I do help people. I'm not that whiny kid that doesn't help anyone and goes by itself, and you know, that kind of thing. There are a few assholes in this game that I really hate. There are quite a people in this game that go by themselves, and if you're trying to be a lone wolf in this game, then forget about it. It's really hard to play this game on higher difficulty, and you won't be able to finish the game by yourself. You need people beside you, because people will give you ammo, they will heal you, and they will give you armor. And if you don't have that, you usually die. Even with the resurrection coins that I did use 2 times when they killed me. I didn't die the second time, I know. I did die twice in this game, like a complete numbnuts. So you can see what happens. There was a recent bug in this game where everybody got about 4,000 coins. Those coins you buy for real money. Also, there are crown points that you get if you're in 10% of people. So if you're getting score through the day, and if you're playing co-op missions through the day, you would get on the leaderboards, and if you're in the top 10%, you get an amount of crown points which you can spend on weapons and armor, which lasts for 14 days. So I can say that this game isn't pay to win. It's definitely not pay to win. You can use resurrection coins, which don't usually do a lot of things, so they usually just revive you, and it can be crucial for a mission, but they don't make you super human and something like that. No, they don't. Sorry. What I want to say next. Yeah. This game is definitely not pay to win. I can say right now, if somebody says to you that Warface is pay to win, no, it's not. Believe me, no, it's not. And I do love this game. I do enjoy playing it. Even if you're playing with random people, this game is super fun. But if you're playing with friends, that's even more fun. And the versus is really good. It does look like Battlefield a little bit, with no tanks and all that shit. But it does look a little bit like Battlefield. But with all those things, this game is running CryEngine. So Crysis, the engine that they use to make Crysis in is really cool. But don't think that this game requires a lot of computers, so you don't need to have high-tech computers to run this game. They did modify this engine a little bit, so it's not like super intense for PC. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But the thing is, this game is still in closed beta, but so far this game has a lot of potential. I think it's gonna have a lot of players online. It's gonna have a large community when it comes out. It already has a large community because this game was released long ago in Russia and China, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not China, but it was in Russia definitely. And they decided to implement it on European and North American market. And what's the best about this game? It's free to play, so you don't need to pay anything to play this game. You do need to sign up, and that's all you have to do. But the thing that bothers me, this game is starting in browser, and I hate that. I basically hate every game that's starting in browser, and this game is starting in browser, and that causes a lot of large lags, which basically cripple your computer. And if you're having an old computer which can run this game a little bit good, but even with that, your game would lag in browser, because even if you have like i7 3930K, like that's the best CPU so far from Intel, the game will still lag in browser, and the loading time and everything takes time. So I'm really sad because this game is starting in browser. I did talk to my friends from Romania. They say that when this game was released in Russia a long time ago, it had its own client, and you would basically start the game from desktop. And I don't know why would they implement this. Why would games start in browser? I don't get that. And usually if you fail a mission, it takes some time till you don't start a new one. There are a lot of players on server, but it's kind of hard to find a game, especially if you create a game. If you create a co-op game, it's really hard for you to find players. You would basically wait for about, let's see, 5 minutes till players don't get in. So it's really shitty. And if you like alt-tab and you go do something else, the game would kick you from the server, and you would have to load again, and it's really shitty. Also, another thing that I don't like this game is AI. It's too up. Like if you're playing on a high difficulty, the guy with a shotgun can kill you from like 100 meters away. So it's really shitty. But I think that they will fix that in a couple of weeks, maybe months, because as I said, this game is still in closed beta. Also, good thing is that you have those melee weapons, you have secondary and primary weapons, which is really common in every game so far. But this game also has achievements, which is really cool, and you get those nice emblems when you're with your name and stuff. You can probably see that emblem at the end of the game, which I have. It's not pretty special, but it's good. Yeah, so far so good. This game is pretty awesome. It has a little bit bugs, a little bit of bugs, and you can set is good. I need to relax. Okay. This game has bugs, but they're gonna be fixed, and the overall game is pretty cool. It has a lot of potential, and it's really fun to play with your friends. And even if you play with total strangers, the game is still fun. And the good thing is, the score doesn't matter. You probably get the same or a similar amount of experience and money at the end of the game. So it's really cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's everything that I prepared for you. So I'm probably gonna take a rest now and go record some Half-Life 2, because I know that you guys love Half-Life 2, and yeah, so I want to record it. So if you enjoyed the game, please leave a like, comment if you have anything to say, add the favorites and share so other people will see this game, and sign up for beta. So if you do, I will play a little bit with you. So yeah, yeah, this was Last Namil signing out, and I'll see you guys really soon. Goodbye.